Milk steaming, grip, and temperature. To pull your knuckles away from the soon-to-be hot pitcher, use your pinky to counterbalance the rest of your fingers. Your offhand will rest on the bottom for an intuitive temperature measurement. Since there is a difference in sensitivity between your fingertips, assuming the pinky is the most sensitive and subsequent fingers become less so, you can use them to feel the climb in temperature. As the milk heats up, you can take off a finger one by one, starting with the pinky, as they start to feel hot. For most people, once you have taken off the pointer finger, the milk is around 60 degrees Celsius, where we normally serve our drinks. Setup to swirl. To mix the foam with the milk, attention must be paid to the position of the steam wand in relation to the pitcher. For the sake of stability, start by resting the spout of the pitcher against the steam wand. Next, place the steam wand tip directly in the center of the pitcher. To promote a vortex-like swirl, slightly tilt the pitcher to the side so the tip is now offset from the center. Finally, double check that the steam wand tip is halfway to 3/4 submerged for a smooth addition of air when stretching. Stretching for texture. Stretching refers to adding air, thus foam texture, to the milk and produces a distinct sound, not unlike tearing paper. To allow ample time to mix in any added air, stretching must take place as early as possible in the process, usually the first few seconds. How long the milk is stretched is a major factor in defining the texture. To control foam volume, you can use a timing guideline, assuming that your setup and the way you count is consistent. Submerging to simmer. Immediately after the first few seconds of stretching, you'll slide the pitcher along the steam wand, pushing the tip barely below the surface. This will end any further foam introduction and will also silence the paper ripping sound. Avoid pushing higher than is necessary to stop the sound. Also, not untilt the pitcher or otherwise modify the pitcher position while moving up. The swirling motion set up at the start needs to be maintained. Once submerged, shift your attention to your fingertips on the bottom of the pitcher to assess heat. Pull the fingers away, starting with the pinky as the surface becomes hot, and once you pull off your pointer finger, swiftly turn off the steam wand. Clean up. Put down the pitcher, grab a sanitized cloth, wipe off all residual milk on the steam wand, and run it for a few seconds. Rinse the pitcher.